I inherited serious money before my wedding, and I stayed quiet on purpose. My name's Lauren. I'm 33, female, raised by a grandmother who believed silence was a survival skill. When she passed, she left me more than grief. She left me 4 assets. A paid-off townhouse in Denver, a desert cabin she bought in the 80s, a small strip of commercial property bringing in steady rent, and an investment account she'd built slowly, patiently, like a chess player. I didn't tell anyone. Not my friends, not my coworkers, not even my fiancé, Ryan. Grandma warned me, money doesn't change people, it just removes the filter. So I watched. Ryan and I dated 4 years. He was steady, funny, emotionally available. His family looked normal on the surface. Barbecues, football Sundays, group texts with too many emojis. His mom Cheryl asked questions though. Not rude ones, strategic ones. What do you do again? Do you rent or own? Ever think about investments? I answered vague, smiled, stayed uninteresting. The wedding was modest. Backyard venue, borrowed speakers, open bar with cheap whiskey. Cheryl complained just enough to establish disappointment. Ryan didn't notice. I did. On our honeymoon drive back, Ryan said something odd. My mom asked if you ever got anything from your grandma. I shrugged. Not really. He nodded, but the silence lingered. 5 days later, while Ryan was at work, Cheryl showed up. Used the emergency key. Brought a man in a navy suit with a leather folder. No warning, no call. Lauren, she said, we're just being proactive. The man introduced himself as a financial consultant, not a lawyer, which mattered. They laid papers on my dining table. A post-marital asset management agreement. Any property I acquired during the marriage would be reviewed, managed, and partially controlled by a family trust. Cheryl would oversee it for protection. Protection from what? I asked. From imbalance, she said. From surprises. That's when I knew. She thought she was early. She thought she was smart. I asked them to leave. Calm voice. Steady hands. Cheryl warned me I was being emotional. Said Ryan deserved transparency. Said marriage shouldn't have secrets. That night I showed Ryan everything. The papers, the assumptions, the timing. Then I told him the truth. I watched his face change in real time. Confusion, shock, then anger. Not at me, but at her. She tried to corner you, he said. Without me here? Yes. He called her immediately. I heard excuses. I heard justification. I did not hear an apology. That was 6 months ago. We're still married. We're in counseling. Some days are heavy. Trust takes time when silence was involved, but boundaries, those came fast. Cheryl tells people I'm cold, secretive, manipulative. That's fine. The townhouse is still mine. The cabin is still mine. The rent still hits my account every month. And the lesson stuck. If someone treats you differently once they think you have money, they were never treating you right to begin with.